new moon in Cancer between 2 full moons in Capricorn. Let's jump into the craziness that we're facing right now. And at the end of all this, we'll get a tarot reading to find out what do we need to do for the next 2 weeks while we prepare for that second full moon in Capricorn. I'm HalonaMahina, guys. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down below. If you're looking for private readings, head on over to my website, HalonaMahina.store. Got all kinds of coupons going on. Otherwise, let's get back into what this new moon in Cancer is telling us. When we talk about Cancer signs, guys, we are talking about emotions, intuition, romanticism, a lot of feelings, but all being hidden underneath a very hard outer mask and shell, if you will, just like the crab. So, what do we need to be doing for this new moon in Cancer? And especially when we're between 2 full moons in Capricorn, what does that mean? Well, guys, with Cancer, we're talking all about our heart. Again, we're talking feelings. We're talking about emotions, the way that things make us feel on the inside. But when we're talking about Capricorn and full moon, we're talking a lot of head energy right there. We're talking a lot of focus, a lot of this is what needs to be done. This is how it's going to be done. We're speaking with our mind. So to have Cancer in between 2 Capricorns, it's talking about really putting everything in alignment, but using more logic than we would our emotions. And to be completely honest with you guys, the more that we focus on that negative, guys, the more that's just going to continue to focus and show up in our life because it's on our mind all the time. So that's what we're manifesting. But if you start thinking more about gratitude, more about these are the things that I love, these are the things that bring me joy, these are the things that really make me forget about those negatives, the more you're going to have that in your life. So that mask that you're putting on and that way that you feel like you have to be going about everything right now is kind of causing some of those negative feelings. If you allow yourself to remove the mask, do some self-care, really focus on yourself and why do I feel the things that I do and why do I keep allowing my emotions to run me rather than being just kind of in alignment with everything. If you take the time, guys, and you really do focus on maybe a deep bath, maybe you want to do some journaling, maybe you want to set some intentions on water and drink it, whatever it is that works for you, meditation, yoga, there's so many different things, but whatever it is that works for you to really calm your mind and connect with yourself, really do that right now. Because during this time, the soul is trying to receive a message and it's going to come through as long as you take the time to give yourself the opening to allow spirit and your higher self to come in and help guide you. This isn't all on your own. Remember that. And when you do align, guys, you're aligning with your higher self, which is the universe, which is the all being, right? And it's never going to lead you in the wrong place. It's never going to guide you down the wrong thing. So when you start looking within you and not so much outside all the time and that crazy panic of everything that's happening with us and you align like that, especially during a time right now where everything happening even in the solar system is telling us to do this, then these are really going to have powerful bossing level up moves for you, okay? So during this time, like I said, in this new moon, really focus on how can I start to kind of like structure my emotions again so they're not running me, but I understand, respect them, and we can be in unison together and we can boss out this life together, okay? So now not so much on the heaviness anymore. We've talked about what can we do for ourselves, but something else that's really powerful right now during this new moon in Cancer is the sense of home, the sense of family. Put that love, put that light into your family, into maybe a nice meal on nice plates, or having wonderful conversations with your family, getting back together with them, hanging out, having a good time. Even so, guys, talk to those elders that you have in your life. Find out what stories they went through, what were they going through, what kind of life was like back for them, and kind of laugh and romanticize about how crazy things have already changed and become even, and how they view the world. But also, again, like I said, what they went through in the past, because that'll help you really connect and ground to your own roots, your own ancestry, and kind of understand maybe this is why I'm like this. And again, is this something that I want to continue taking forward with me as I'm elevating? Or is this something that I got passed down through the generations? And I'm okay with leaving it where it is and letting it be where it is, understanding, respecting where it came from. And again, disassociating with some of those things and letting myself continue to rise and let go of some baggage that may not even be yours, because we all have that as well. So anyway, guys, that's the new moon in Cancer. To sum it all up, it's all about self-care and realizing it is safe to feel, it's safe to be, it's okay, and it's safe to be vulnerable and allow yourself to go within and recognize that soft crab center and not so much that hard outer shell, okay? You are a whole being as one. So respect, honor, and love those other parts as well. Those deep, really hidden emotions as well. And like I said, the more that you allow yourself to respect and honor those and to acknowledge them when they do start to bubble up, the less you're going to have an explosion, because you have allowed yourself to respect it, to see it, to honor it, and to steady it, to calm it, so it doesn't feel the need to get crazy and out, because you're in alignment. So everything is nice, cool, and calm, having a great time. What does the tarot want us to know for the next 2 weeks? Let's get into this. That was a lot of cards. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Queen of Cups, my goodness, the Chariot, and the Lovers. So how beautiful. Let's jump into what all these cards mean. With the King of Pentacles, guys, we are discussing the fact that what it is that you are trying to achieve, what it is, the life that you want to have, it's already here for you. You are literally already in it. All you have to do is continue to say, I'm here, I'm aligned with it. It is so because I said so, to have that faith, because you are a powerful manifester. You're already seeing it, and you really need to see it, like I said, in the positive, in the more grateful, so you can continue to attract the love and the abundance and that positive, not so much that negative. Like I said, guys, it's all about the way that what you're focusing on right now. That's why the way that things are going on in front of you are a little bit harder. As you start to show more gratitude, you start to show more happiness and more gratitude. I keep hearing abundance of gratitude. Like, that's your answer. Then we have the Justice card. Guys, just forgive yourself. The things that you've done in your past, you cannot be so concerned about anymore. Things happen for a reason. They led you where they needed to. You need to be able to say, I'm not that person anymore. I don't identify with those things anymore. And even if things try to slip you back up into it, I'm a better person because look at how much I work towards this. Look at how hard I've been trying to do this. And so I'm going to allow myself to see and to recognize anything that I think is an obstacle as being a way to learn. It's not something to push me down. It's to say, look how far you've come. Look what we can continue to do to get even further, to get even greater. That's how you need to be talking to yourself, with a little bit of gratitude. And again, let the bad shit go, okay? The Queen of Cups, like I said, it's all about honoring our emotions. But we even have a crab and a new moon, guys. This is literally what we were just saying. The more that you honor and respect and appreciate your emotions, and just like you would a queen, right? You need to, whether you're a man or a woman, does not matter. Own and honor and respect your emotions like you would a queen, because that is what that is. That is what that side of you is. And so just the same way you would do that for a queen, for somebody of royalty, that somebody that you think is a queen or goddess status in your mind, those emotions are the same type of thing. Honor, respect those as well. You have to have the duality of both in order to run that kingdom, right? So then we have the Chariot card, which means this is going to happen for you quickly. You're going to start, as soon as you start to, like I said, just shift that way of thinking, it's going to feel so good. It's going to feel so right. It's going to align so well. You're going to see those changes happening very fast for you. Like I said already, in the next 2 weeks, guys, by the time I come on here and do that, this is the full moon in Capricorn. Again, what are we looking at? You're already going to start feeling better. You're already going to start to feel a lot of change, a lot of transformation, and a lot of shift. Then what do we end with? We have the Lovers card, which is beautiful because what this is telling you is that you are going to find that alignment. You are going to find that connection, that wholeness within yourself, that you are going to love yourself, love your life, respect yourself. Everything is really going to come in the way it's meant to, the way that you want, the way that you're looking for, because you do have that alignment. You are in connection with that mind and heart guidance, and with that higher being guiding you and leading you, and being able to have the understanding, the respect, and the love from the heart and the emotions, but also having that structure and that stability from Capricorn and with our minds as well. Okay, guys? And honestly, I just want to add this real quick because this card did jump out a little bit differently, so I felt like I have to add this message as well. If you guys are in a relationship, as you are working on these things, you're going to see huge changes, huge positive changes for the better in this relationship. If not, if you are single and you're going through this, then what this card is also representing for you is that when you go through this, you are going to start to find a mate. You're going to find your lover, somebody who you have been looking for, but because you have put that energy into yourself, you have loved yourself and allowed yourself to become that whole, complete being that you are supposed to be. That is why you are now able to open up and align to that person if that is what you're looking for. Otherwise, like I said, guys, not looking for a partner, not trying to manifest that. That's all about you, baby. It's your completion. It's you being one. It's you understanding. It's all within you. So, guys, I'm HalonaMahina. I hope you enjoyed my reading. I really enjoyed giving it to you, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.